We're meeting up with two friends of mine who have grown up past the Dyna platform. And the funny thing about it is they actually had the same Dyna. So they both had 2015 or 2016 street bobs, which is really interesting. Alright, support your local sanitation. So one of them, of course, is none other than my buddy Old Man Armstrong, who came off of a street bob when we were ripping around back in 2018, and he himself is now on a street glide now, so he's, you know, gone up to a bagger. And then we have my buddy Cheo, who also came off of a street bob, and he's now on a BMW, just completely different beast outside of Harley Davidson. And that's kind of where we're at. So I'm meeting them over here at Yay Old Variety Coffee House, one of our old meetup locations when we were ripping around back in those times. Leave it to FXDLS Brooklyn to be to the meetup spot early. That's how we do things. And I think we're also gonna have a guest with us today. I believe my buddy Lacey, aka Blade Brown, and his FXR will be joining us for the ride today. So it'll be good to just have an FXR in the mix. You know, you can never go wrong with that. So I'm going to hang out here. I'm going to wait for these guys to show up. And then what's going to happen is we're going to rip up north to meet up with Old Man Armstrong. And yeah, we'll see what ensues from there. To be quite honest with you guys, I've talked about in previous videos trying to do things to try new shooting techniques, try new editing techniques. So in this video, I'm going to try to use some new techniques I've been working on to maybe bring you guys some more interesting content. So being explicit with you, this is probably the first video I'm going out of my way to get a little bit more fancy with y'all. So I hope you enjoy it. All right, I'm going to wait for these guys to come here. Stay tuned. We have a really fun day ahead of us, and I'll see you in a little bit. Peace. Alright, we are out here at the meetup in the morning. Got everyone here. We got my main man Cheo back in the building. Welcome back to YouTube, man. We got the standard Lowrider S. And special guest of the day, we got Lacey Blade Brown in the building. Haven't seen him since Aiden's ride, but he's gonna come rip with us today. How you feeling, man? Good, man. Can't wait to get out there. Alright, you ready to get some miles? And how are we running today?
Second day I got out of storage for the winter time, so like, yeah, I'm ready to rip, and I'm dying to get back out there.
Listen, man, we're halfway there. It started, right? I know the FXR game all too well with mine. And yeah, we need gas, or at least I need gas. So I'm definitely that guy today who rolls up to the meetup with an empty tank. Shout out to the Fro Rider. That's a standard Fro move right there. So I can empathize a little bit. Cheo on that GS. Whoops! Setting car alarms off. What are you gonna do? And we got a very solid crew with us. A fresh BMW, a 2016 Lowrider S, and of course an FXR. It's a recipe for good times. Good morning, Brooklyn! Woo! Ooh, got that little kickstand drag. Peace! Oh, it feels so good. I said, we need gas. So let's make that happen. Alright, so I'm gonna grab some gas here, and then we're gonna rip on out, meet up with old man Armstrong, so stay tuned. Gonna have a good ride today, and yeah, man, pick it up in a little bit. Peace. Alright, we are back out here with old man Armstrong in the building. How you doing? And we're about to roll out here. We pulled up and he was with all these bagger dudes. You know, we thought you were gonna leave us for the baggers, but he's still with us. Yeah, apparently these dudes wanted him to ride into Woodstock with them. And it's like, dude, it's like maybe only 50 degrees here right now. Up in the Catskills, it's gonna be a different story. But of course, we got the Street Glide with the T-bars. We got the 93 FXR. Of course, we got the BMW and the Lowrider. And we are ready to have ourselves a grand old time. And we are out. Is a good crew right there. Good start. Got Oma leading. Of course, I'm taking the back. That's it. I'm gonna blast up the Palisades. Head up into Bear Mountain. Maybe do some Seven Lakes action. And yeah, let's keep it moving. Enjoy the ride. Dude, here's how to cause a traffic jam on the Bear Mountain Bridge. Brutal, man.
Go up to the rail. Go up to the rail and I'll come up there. Wait for me.
Wow, man. Using an easy pass in 2021 is like trying to split the atom. Oh my god, we did it. Oh, okay. Thanks, man. Oh man, why was he so angry? Please don't drop on me, pole. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Dude, these guys are laughing. The best part about it is Lacey is the only one of us that doesn't have an easy pass. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna pay cash. Sorry for the holdup. It only takes him literally like a minute to pay cash. Me, old man Armstrong, and Cheo are holding up this whole 1-lane easy pass because none of ours work. And this guy working the counter is just so agitated by these miscreants on two wheels. But alas, the beautiful Bear Mountain Twisties, one of the most coveted little stretches of twisties within the NYC vicinity. Got some sun peeking out. But yeah, man, I was hitting these in the winter with Vongasphalt. I'll tell you what, man, I came real close to eating it in the winter. And it wasn't because I was coming in too hot on any of these, it was because I was coming in too hot on frozen pavement. And that was a little scary, to say the least. But we're gonna park and chill for a little bit. I hope you've been enjoying the ride so far. If you have an Easy Pass, don't try to use it over the Bear Mountain Bridge. It's not a good idea. And yeah, good ride so far. Alright, we're currently out here in the beautiful Bear Mountain Twisties over pretty close to Anthony's nose. And man, are we having a nice ride out here. Beautiful spring day, it's low 50s out here, getting warmer. We got old man Armstrong coming through, looks like he's got a headlight out. Oh, there we go. Got Lacey in the building, and Cheo. And we are rolling. here we are, the legendary Seven Lakes Drive. If you're a rider out of New York City, this is part of the trifecta of rides that you probably bounce between, where, you know, your buddies hit you up in the morning to ride, and it's going to be one of three things. Hey bro, OBI today? Hey bro. Bear Mountain today? Hey bro. Seven Lakes today? It's going to be one of the three, man. It's going to be one of the three. Unless you want to get adventurous and go hit, like, Jersey or somewhere in Pennsylvania. Or if you're like me and you like getting into the Catskills and above. But yeah, that's the trifecta. But here we are, Seven Lakes. It's been quite a wonderful ride so far today. I've been really enjoying this one. The temperature's really picking up. I think it's about 11:30, maybe 12, and we're definitely well into the 50s. And it's just a beautiful spring day here in March. And back to the topic that we started with, which is all my Dyna bro friends have settled down. So yeah, you got old man Armstrong up there on his street glide. He was one of the first of my friends to grow up and get out of the Dyna phase and choose a more mature bike, such as a nice street glide. And then, of course, you got Lacey Blade Brown. He doesn't necessarily fit into this category because, like me, he's still on a Dyna / FXR. But I would like to hear from him and see if he has any plans to, you know, go past the Dyna FXR model. And then, of course, you got Cheo on that brand new BMW. And man, look at this beautiful, beautiful park. Again, there's a reason why I said this is part of the trifecta, because it's just beautiful out here, man. This is actually one of Jenny's favorite rides. Not just one lake, 7 lakes. That's right. Because one isn't enough. But I do hope you've been enjoying our ride today and some of the clips I've been trying to go out of my way to get for you all today. I hope you're noticing the enhanced quality out here on FXDLS Brooklyn to bring you the highest quality of rides. We strive to do our best. We wave to sport bikes. Because it doesn't matter what you ride, it just matters that you ride. Even if you're on something not motorized, man. This year I've definitely been getting a lot of exercise on my Trek Hybrid. Great way to get some good cardio in. It doesn't always have to have a 110 Screaming Eagle engine. Actually, the last time I did this particular ride was actually with none other than the man in black, Vongasphalt. We did this ride, we were crushing through here back in the summer. He actually wound up breaking down that day, one of many breakdowns we've had. That's right, we've given the local shops out here in New York City plenty of business that summer. Ah, yes, the beauty. As we are cruising through somewhere, somewhere north of New York City. I don't even know where we are anymore. That's what happens when you let old man Armstrong lead. You truly get to experience some of these roads and routes that I just don't know, man. I know my Long Island rides, but up here, it's another story. But yeah, that was a good ride, man, and we're still going. This is not the end, but I'm gonna start to wind down our video here. So yeah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this beautiful Saturday ride as we crush some more miles out here on 9W. And then I think myself, Cheo, and Lacey are gonna be heading back to the city. Old Man Armstrong will be heading back to the Armstrong Palace. Definitely follow his home improvement channel. You know, he's got lots of good houseware reviews and installation guides.